everybody. We are the Normies, and we're here to watch Mortal Kombat, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. Yeah! We have all seen it, hype, rewatching it again, nerding out. Marquetta is the blind woman. She's never seen Mortal Kombat. She knows this. She knows it's a fighting game.
Have you played Mortal Kombat?
Go on, Marquetta. Why don't you
Marquetta, what do you know?
What you know about it?
I don't really know much. I know that this movie gets talked about a lot in the YouTube sphere. So I know that there are some like essays about the movie that I've randomly like watched.
It might be the second one that if you're thinking about the one that's really bad, it's the second one.
Yeah, there's one that's pretty bad. That's probably the one I'm thinking of.
So,
but also I think in one of the Black Mirror episodes.
oh yeah, you saw the fight,
yeah.
Yeah, the fighting.
So, my question to you is, okay, what about the game itself, Mortal Kombat? The game Mortal Kombat is pretty big. Even in people in Bangladesh, I don't know about the game Mortal Kombat. So like in Czech, did you ever hear of the game Mortal Kombat, or was it ever a thing?
This is a violent video game.
In the Czech, this is one of the games at first that brought upon like the rated M for for games in general. It brought up the game ratings.
I heard of it. I was not. We didn't have a computer at home or any consoles until I was like 14.
This movie is like a big part of my childhood.
Yeah.
It's part of some really major milestones in my life. So I'm being dead serious.
Yeah, I can go with it.
I'm being dead serious. So my first major video game console was
my virginity today.
was Super Nintendo, and I bought the first game I bought for it was Mortal Kombat, and then me and my sister played it, and she kicked my ass, and that's when she found out, I'm good at fighting games, and then
girls are good at button mashing. I'm not gonna lie.
I rage quit my first game on Mortal Kombat with my sister. She kicked my ass. If you're watching this, I give you that win. But and then
Loser.
I have seen this movie hundreds of times. I think my dad probably hates this movie because I would throw a fit whenever I was in the mood to watch this movie. I would make my dad go to Blockbuster and rent it for me. So this is probably my most rented movie from Blockbuster if they could ever find records. And then also the original movie soundtrack in Best Buy, I threw a fit and made my dad buy that for me. So this was the first movie I ever bought a soundtrack for.
We had this movie on Betamax. I don't know if you guys know what that is. We watched it was before DVD. It was on a disc. It's called Betamax. And watched it on your computer. I mean, it's we watched it over and over again. My brother.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
So what happened between the first and the second movie? Why are there so...
Well, real quick, just to piggyback, you can end it off. This first movie was actually revered even by critics as being it is still probably the only good movie adaptation of a video game.
I don't think pretty good.
I haven't seen Doom, but this one holds still.
The first Resident Evil,
in my opinion.
I thought the first
that one's not bad either.
I actually like the whole Resident Evil thing. That was great too.
But yeah, this one is revered. It holds up in my opinion. I've rewatched it a few times.
I think Super Mario was the best one personally.
Chocolate was up. Okay, Naheed, your history of the MK. Let's go.
Well, Mickey, it was kind of the same as Mickey's. This was the only movie that we rented at Blockbuster ever. We always go to Blockbuster and rent this movie over and over again. And the game in general, it was the most taboo game that I could never ever play. I never got a Super Nintendo or a Sega Genesis, so we would go to the laundromat and play it on the arcade and just waste money on playing it. And the movie was I think eventually it was on HBO or whatever. And then I fucking recorded it, with VCR.
Wow.
Yeah.
After that, I was the coolest kid on the block.
Pirate Bay.
I was the coolest kid on the block after that one.
Back in the day.
So I'm gonna ask Mickey and I'm asking myself to refrain from quoting things like we do when we rewatch things, because this movie we've done so many. We just always do impressions of, even still.
One of them is gonna slip. I just.
Dude, there's this one scene that's my favorite scene. So,
dude, there's so many.
You're
good
allowed one each.
Okay.
Oh damn. Okay, so we have to pick and choose. All right.
This is not a market substitute for Mortal Kombat. Support the official release. We rented it off Amazon Prime. Meaning we'll have it for 2 more days.
Bought it.
We should have just bought it. Honestly, I'll get this in 4K UHD remastered. As you know, Mortal Kombat 3 is coming out. Holy shit. Or Mortal Kombat 2021 movie is coming out soon. So we're watching this. We're watching the shitty sequel. And then we will all be watching.
We should watch the Machinima.
Oh my god!
The Machinima movie
Did I
really
rope
good
myself into the second shitty sequel as well?
It's possible.
I think it's
and the second one is notoriously bad, but I love it.
I like it.
It's funnyly bad. Am I good at hanging out with the boys? Yeah. This series, y'all. All right, like this video, subscribe. Patreon has the uncut watch-along version of this, meaning you supply your own copy, and possibly has some of the other movie reactions up too. Check it out.
This guy has asshole vibes.
It was like the
Bitch
facial
smack.
expressions and like the noise that like doesn't end.
That fight choreography, I mean, it's really good fight choreography.
I didn't realize he pimp smacked him
It
twice.
looks painful.
Next.
Oh God!
I love that scene.
I didn't remember that.
So
Bro, he looked just like Liu Kang when we saw. I was like, dude, that's Liu Kang, cuz.
Yep.
Brother Dead Return. Is that a fax?
It's a telegram. When I was younger, I've always wanted to go to one of these parties. But now they like don't exist like the way they do back in the day.
These are pretty much raves.
No, this is like rock music, and they're just like destroying each other, and it's bouncy, and it's sick.
Yeah, she's rifle butting
I
innocent
always
people.
wanted to go to a Zion party.
Like, yeah, dude, that would be sick, right? You know what I mean? Just bring it back.
He's got the boss background.
Sure she's gonna follow me. You killed her partner, didn't you?
Nobody in the crowd got shot.
No.
They're just still dancing.
That's my one.
Is that yours?
That's
Well,
it. Guys, let
Serge
him
is
off.
the only one left.
Right, 5 minutes into the movie. This fucking guy.
He's just taking those hits
Oh
like
my
a champ.
Hey, mister, you're in my chair.
You win the tournament. You win the respect.
Hey, that was pretty smooth.
It was, man.
Not bad, 90s, not
For
bad.
like back in the day, you know, like.
You know how hype it was to see our favorite characters in this movie and
Oh,
like,
yeah, we
they
were-
actually looked like their counterparts. And
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
Is
dude.
this like one of the game's backgrounds? This right here.
I can't remember. I think possibly.
It could be.
You guys are not real fans.
I don't think this specific level was, but something that looked like it, kind of.
Why have you come back? I want to represent the Order of Light at the tournament. For what reason? The man who killed my brother will be there.
The great tournament was too much responsibility.
He's the shit.
But vengeance. That's so much simpler.
Motherfucking Highlander!
It's a good message, man. This movie's got good messages. I forgot.
God.
I remember thinking that was so cool. Buddhist murmur. Or they're more Tibetan.
When the ship comes in, could you put these on board?
You want me to carry your luggage?
Yeah. I pay money, you carry the bags.
I didn't realize how racist it was.
Got him. Yo, if this ship showed up, I'd be like, all right, this is a little sus now.
This is a real ship show.
This ship looks like it'd be like a theater dining experience. You know?
Yeah. Come on, come on. The spooky combat boat crew.
Where's Kano?
How do you know?
What are you talking about? I'm sure I can help you find him.
Boy, she's a real loose cannon with that gun. That dude's just a
Yes.
civilian. She's like, where's Kano? She's so cute.
Dude, the guy that got put in fucking Scorpion?
Oh my God.
Dude, this was so sick.
Raiden, why didn't you do that at all for the rest of the movie?
You've been chosen, Sonya. Much to my delight.
Creepo.
Come with me.
Where are you going? Where?
You have been chosen to defend the realm of Earth. earth.
I like how they all three have their own hang-ups.
Tournament called Mortal Kombat.
Defended from who?
This will be the 10th tournament.
A handful of people on a leaky boat are gonna save the world.
Exactly. The essence of Mortal
It kind of embraces its goofiness a little.
One of you three will decide the outcome of the tournament. The fate of billions will depend upon you.
Okay.
What the hell?
Dude, he was great. He was great.
Why? You have that much shit.
That's Pat. That's Pat for an overnight trip.
Like, Pat, we're going to Kentucky for the weekend.
That is so bad.
Oh, I always wanted this watch. I thought that was the coolest
Me
fucking watch.
too.
And so after you walk all these steps, you're supposed to fight?
Dude, fuck your luggage at that point.
Yeah,
Are you
dude.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you supposed to fight after this?
Welcome to Electric Forest.
She's not having any of it. I love it.
Keep away from these humans.
CG is
What
terrible.
is happening?
I thought it was so cool, dude. I mean,
I know.
that still pretty much holds up.
That CG's not good.
Back in the day, it was like so like what?
Man, my buddy Benny and I used to watch this all the time. This scene right here is probably where I'm gonna waste my quote.
I know exactly what you're gonna do.
What are you? Close these doors dramatically on me.
I didn't understand.
Bro, that food is so.
I have always hated that part.
You know the kitchen people had to be so pissed.
You're like,
Like what?
Oh wait,
What did we spend all that time for?
here we go.
I can finally do that now, but I hate it. I'm so old.
Oh my god!
Woo!
Poor guy.
Damn.
I almost felt bad for that guy.
No railings. It's just
Yeah, fuck that.
terrible architecture.
Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars without that. How was he there? How was a shadow there?
And it's time to leave.
Find out what that was. Lou and I will wait right here.
Almost lost my life.
I want that chicken.
What the fuck?
To us, we were like, oh, he looks just like him. Marquette is like, what is that?
True. Prince Goro.
I feel like they spent the budget on him. He looks still very good.
Men like him can amass great wealth and almost godlike power.
Damn. Speaking truth.
Pretty deep.
The Emperor's adopted daughter? Why should I worry about her?
Princess Kitana is 10,000 years old and the rightful heir to the throne of Outworld. But she must not be allowed to join with the forces from the realm of Earth, especially Liu Kang.
Cock block that motherfucker.
This movie looks like a Doctor Who episode.
It's like a dope maze.
She's so funny, dude.
I think she should know this.
I mean, really, that should be game over.
Yeah, why would you do that? Is that acid?
I mean-
like what?
I mean, that's what it's supposed to be. Oh man, if I had to do all that, like, nah, I'm not going down that.
Wait, no, Gwen Stefani?
I smell something.
It's a bunch of
Bullshit.
I think that's yours.
Oh, dude, that's the shit.
Parkour.
A lot of them did their own stunts in this. I think Bridgette Wilson pulled something trying to do her own stunts.
And they were very,
This was close. That part was sick.
and they all, yeah, and they all act like their counterparts too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they did a
It
good
was
job.
super well done. Wow.
I don't think so.
Alright, that's mine. Alright.
You did yours already!
Oh, what happened to this guy too?
All right, now Vogue.
You got a shadow box for a second, just to, you know.
The noises.
They were so cool. It's like the cooler, the uglier noise you had.
It's what made the hits harder.
It's like Dragon Ball Z.
Fui is like the best one though.
Fui.
Fatality.
You can't say that when you do the fatality.
Yeah, I mean, sorta.
Ugh.
Yeah, oh man, I should have used my this line.
Hello, baby. Did you miss me?
What kind of chest hair is that? Did they shave him like this, or is that a sticker?
No, yeah. So like, I'm not gonna lie.
It must have shaved him like that.
Yeah, study this.
Yeah, you got rocked right away, bro.
That always looked like it hurt.
Yeah.
That always looked like it hurt so bad. He's like aroused. What the
Like,
hell?
oh my.
Oh, give me a break.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Well, case closed.
The first leg neck snap in cinema history I'd ever seen.
This move is called the Shadow Cake. It's Johnny Cage like move.
Welcome.
No.
You gotta love the way Scorpion talks to you.
Welcome.
Yeah, dude, Johnny Cage is.
Oh,
is-
God.
What? Oh my god. That would take tremendous strength. There's a fatality right here. Jesus God.
He used to be cool, man. Ugh!
Why does he
What
sound
is
like
that?
a Jurassic Park dinosaur?
Head explode.
Yeah, what?
Oh my God. Why? How did you expect? How did you anticipate that?
And how do you get out of the dimension?
To
you
my
took it?
greatest fan.
He was a fan.
Aww.
That was a move in the game also. It was a
How do
friendship.
you get out of that dimension though?
Yeah, we will never know.
To win your next match, use the element which brings life.
What?
Kitana.
Use the fucking water.
I was like, use the water to kill Sub-Zero.
What is this guy? Why is it called?
The way he walks down.
my nipples are piercing through my tank top. Bro!
He's like, fuck it, I'll just jump.
Up in the air!
Why?
Take it up.
Use the element.
Yeah, like, that's feeling like, you remember?
Yeah, you remember what I said?
H2O?
He must have been like, why the fuck didn't you just say that?
Whoa.
Centripetal force.
That's a bitch. I always thought that was a little lame of an ending for Sub-Zero, to be honest.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I felt like
His
like,
fight was
damn.
not nearly as long as Scorpion's.
No. Oh. See, he got some hits right there.
I feel like having 4 arms is cheating.
Song's a good song
I
too.
know, that's bullshit.
The song's a good song.
I mean, freezing people's bullshit too. This is a good one. I like this song.
Yeah.
These two guys are.
Yeah, they're like, we want blood!
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Finish him.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Finish him. Finish me.
I feel like this guy made these tournaments so he could collect souls without fighting other people.
Essentially. All the souls he has, he probably
He's
needs
a
like a finger.
corporation.
I'm afraid to admit even you sometimes need help.
Shut up, you don't know me.
Bitch.
If you are afraid to trust,
Get out of my ear.
you will lose.
Get out of my ear.
What about me?
What about me?
Drink.
I got a plan.
Oh, I can't believe this. You are the most egotistical, self-deluded person I have ever met.
Yeah, well, you forgot good looking.
She's like, okay, I'm swooned.
You got it, pal.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
He's just like their lawyer.
Yeah.
Does he have a leg?
Yeah, he does.
The fucking WWE Titantron entrance. Entering the ring, Prince Goro.
Those two guys again?
Yeah.
They're always just like, yeah.
The frat bros of the Shang Tsung squad.
The glasses give him superpowers.
It's like the movie scene at the beginning.
His track's pretty dope.
No! Superpowers!
Yeah!
Let's dance.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Oh my god, a low blow out of nowhere.
This was also a move in the game.
These guys are so funny.
They're my favorite extras.
This is where you fall down.
Nice. Class.
I feel like Johnny Cage had the hardest fights.
He did have the. He fought Scorpion and Goro.
I'm simply changing the place.
You can't do that.
As we agreed.
No, we didn't.
There was no terms of service.
It's just, Raiden has a Donald Trump tan going on.
This is not good. But I'm fine.
I can deal with this.
Talking to himself.
I know.
What are you doing?
Be ready. Oh, this shit is dope too. Reptile.
That's the part.
Oh yeah.
Reptile. He was like the hidden character you couldn't find.
So like this was a big. I heard this was like a big secret when the movie came out and everyone fucking wild.
Yeah, dude.
Reptile got a longer fight than Sub-Zero.
Yeah. I love his little reptilian sounds.
Man, he was getting his ass beat, bro.
Yeah, bro. He was getting bodied. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, now he's like, Liu Kang's hulking up.
Just like,
bicycle kick, baby. Now, these sounds that Liu Kang is about to make are the most obnoxiously unnecessary sounds, but I love them.
Oh god! Come on. Let me know.
It's done, it's done. No. Did you change it?
they have a hairstylist in that world.
Jawas.
I also thought that was a horse, and then later on I found out that was a dragon.
You thought that was a horse?
With a serpent's tongue?
I thought it was a horse. I'm sorry.
You'll fight me.
Bitch.
She got my ass. He was a built dude though, Robin Chow.
The
Damn.
sending will come now.
I accept.
No, he pretty much has no choice.
You look like a bitch in front of all these people.
See, in the game, I always thought the main good guy was Raiden.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, that scene was dope, bro. Especially the way they move the camera.
Yeah. And the logo right there. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Fuck. Now you've done it.
Source of all Shang Tsung's power. The souls of 1,000 dead warriors.
Good Christ, cheese fun.
Yeah, dude, this shit was sick. He was like, damn, Shang Tsung's dude.
She is obnoxiously sexy.
Why doesn't he beat him up? like right now.
Yeah, it's like kill him, stab him now, stab him.
Wouldn't it be fair for the other people to step in now? Like,
yeah, like Johnny and Sonya should be able to help here.
You will die.
He's so good.
Die.
Hang on, gotta climb these long ass stairs now.
again, these are some really good sets, man.
I knew it.
Every man is responsible for his own destiny.
Raiden behind the pillar,
Shang Tsung killed my brother.
Yeah.
It's
the anime face. Ow!
Damn. Ah.
His teeth are gone.
They have risen up against you.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
They are mine.
He's like a petulant child. You're mine, they're mine. Oh, I love how they did it so subtly.
I know. Oh.
Liu Kang basically does all three of his moves in this.
I knew you.
He did kill me though. I'm just kidding. I'm CG now. I knew you could do it and stuff.
What is it?
The sequel.
The sequel's coming. Oh no.
Pathetic fools, I've come for your souls.
Thanks.
So good. Oh my god. So
Hey,
good.
man, I wonder
Oh, actually, this guy directed Resident Evil 1, the movie, also. Same director.
he's known for all the video game movies that he's directed. Probably Anderson.
Hey man, they played this song 4 times, and I can't even
It's the best one.
Is it
I would-
Axel?
Raiden.
What?
I wonder who was your person that made the original story for
Sonya.
what do you call it again?
Oh, I'm sorry. The group is called Orbital, and the song is called Halcyon on.
Halcyon.
Hey man, you know Smosh, the channel Smosh?
Smosh?
Yeah.
Remember the
Yeah.
show Smosh?
Smosh.
When YouTube first started, they did a video where they like danced to this song. I don't know if you remember. It was like 2 guys, and it was like it's like one of the oldest videos
Old
on
school
YouTube.
Smosh.
Yeah, that was them. It's hard to believe they're like OG YouTubers. Smosh.
Man, what I really love about this movie. Like, I think I noticed this now is like they featured all of the moves of the characters, but they didn't overdo it. Like we just see one instance of every single like famous move, so it's just like, oh fuck yeah, like they did it. Like they didn't like overdo it on like the moves.
I want to know, Marquetta, what? I know it must have been hard with us drooling over here, but how did this movie hold up from a non-fan perspective and someone that doesn't really know Mortal Kombat?
I mean, it was fine.
It had a cool little like touching moment at the
Very
end. Like,
cheesy.
go in peace, my brother. It was.
I
very
think the sorcerer with the white hair was probably my favorite.
Which one? Which guy?
The good guy.
Raiden?
Oh, Raiden. Yeah,
Raiden
Yeah,
shit.
he was he's just having a good time.
yeah. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I really wish they would have. I don't want to get into like spoiler territory, but
It's fuck it.
Yeah,
The second
I wish
movie.
they would have tried harder on the second one because this could have been a great franchise.
They greenlit the second one to come out like a year after this one.
Yeah.
And so there was like, they couldn't get all the actors back. It was just terrible.
Dude, as a kid, like this was perfectly. I think I know why I loved it so much because it was like perfectly paced for a kid. Like it doesn't fuck around. It's just like boom, 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 boom.
I would still say it was paced well enough for someone like Marquetta to like get it. Because you got like Johnny Cage, who's like your everyman.
Yeah.
You're like, what is this?
Yeah.
And like they explained the story better than the game did.
But even at the end, like they open up, it's like, nah, there's a sequel. Like we got
it
was just like a non.
It's like you gotta.
It was
you
a
gotta,
non-stop
you gotta,
ride.
you gotta give the creators of this movie and like the game is. I mean, in general, just like creators of this whole thing to like be able to put all this and like have that kind of nostalgia still for all of us. You know what I mean? Because like when the game came out, it was something that like this was before the internet. This was before whatever. It was a game that I think people knew because of the news. You know what I mean? And just it was in every damn arcade. And like no one knew the story, but we all knew the moves. We all knew the moves. We all knew what the characters looked like. And like, I mean, obviously there was a story to it that most of us never followed, but these guys were able to take that whole thing and
make some,
one of the first ones, dude. You
I
know?
do think a large part of why we love this is nostalgia,
Yeah,
for sure. But even when it came out, it was still like I can't remember. Like I think critics were like, yeah, this is fine. Like they weren't like this is great, but they were like, this is adequate.
Honestly, like in 2020, rewatching this, I'm still incredibly impressed with like the set design because there were some really big sets. And also Prince Goro, like was there an actor in there or was the whole thing animatronic? Like it's impressive, dude.
Mm.
It definitely looks less shittier than if it were CGI, like Goro specifically.
Yeah,
but it still looked
compared
kind
to the other reptile.
Yeah, that
with the very sharp teeth.
But you gotta understand, when we saw that other reptile back in the day, we were like, dude, whoa!
They were like triangle. They're like triangle. They were not even trying.
Dude,
I didn't see the
when I saw reptile, I was like
polygon character.
I was so wild by it, dude. I was so wild by it.
I was a noob Cybot man myself.
Noob Cybot. Jeez.
Did you know that's Ed Boon and whatever Tobias' his name spelled backwards? Noob Cybot.
This was the first like cinematic soundtrack that I bought.
Oh yeah,
it was so good. And
it reminds me of
nostalgia
the
galore.
song from Space Jam.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Cheers to your dance with the Space Jam. Alright. Wave your hands. We should watch you feel Space Jam.
We're gonna take it into overtime.
So we definitely should. I think that should be. Yeah, we should do that before the LeBron James one.
Favorite fight?
Hey man,
for me, it's
most memorable fight. It doesn't have to be like.
For me, it was always the Scorpion fight.
Yeah, the Scorpion fight. I come back to watching that again as an adult.
Scorpion was the yellow guy with the
bro. Johnny Cage dealt with some shit.
How did he make it out of that dimension?
There was an exit sign. It's just like exit here.
He dealt with some shit.
Yeah. I think that was my favorite too, especially when they got to the other dimension and they were fighting. It looked like they were just like a ship wreck.
Yeah.
I think that was like
it looked very Pirates of the Caribbean
and very acrobatic. I think with the choreography, like he was flipping up.
I don't know. Go.
No, that's it.
I think that was Scorpion's dimension.
Yeah, I think the Scorpion and the Reptile fight were like pretty like those were like the two best ones from the movie.
I just love the reptile fight because they got the announcer going like reptile.
Yeah,
I remember seeing that the first time. I'm like,
dude. Seriously, I was thinking man, if we had reactions back in the day, that scene would probably have been the big one, dude.
Yeah.
For real, like
I've looked up this on YouTube, and people say like I have distinct memories in the theater when they said reptile. Everybody in the theater is like,
damn! I wish I could have seen this in the theaters.
What was the name of the ice guy?
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. I don't know why I thought it was so funny, but like the way he was walking down, he was like not that. When he was just like walking down the stairs, he walked like this.
Because his arms weren't moving, so he was just like kind of like coming down the stairs.
Yeah, but like the way, so his like outfit, it was like these two lines coming to the middle and then down. But because of the way he walked like this, it looked like he's walking down like a snake.
I've never noticed that.
I don't know why that was
It's pretty
so funny to me.
That's hilarious.
The most unnecessary riddle is like use the element that needs that
brings life.
Like just tell me, just use the water.
Yeah, like, you're gonna be fighting Sub-Zero next. Water is his weakness. Throw a bucket at him.
Like why did Katana not like help more? She was just like,
Yeah.
I am here.
Yeah.
Like half of
Her
the
job
movie,
was to
she wasn't
be
even
there.
like speaking. She was just like projecting her
She was like-
thoughts. Why are you here?
She was setting up her politics, I think, because she's next in line for the throne, right?
Even Johnny Cage and Katana, like when Reptile was beating the fuck out of Liu Kang, when they just outside.
No, you passed it when he comes out.
Yeah. Where Johnny Cage and Katana just outside, right? when Reptile was beating Liu Kang up. Yeah, Sub-Zero is a good character too, but if we had to choose between Scorpion and Sub-Zero, I'd have to choose Scorpion.
Scorpion. Yeah.
Better.
Sub-Zero got his own game though. On remember on N64.
Like Sub-Zero Chronicles. Or
N64. Man, this movie was just everything that was just like great and memorable about the '90s. Just over the top, vivid, bright colors,
techno music,
just kung fu, like good choreography, practical set designs because they didn't have CGI to rely on. So good, such a good
Yeah,
movie.
she bro. She likes to scale, bro.
Good.
Wow, she looks.
Christ,
yeah, bro.
Different.
You can see her.
Her hoo-ha?
Nah, you see a little bit of her butt, bro.
Oh my god. Oh, it was the Timothy Dalton movie? Oh,
yeah, dude.
You know,
Shang Tsung is in this movie too! Holy shit!
Oh my god,
I just noticed he was in the movie!
No, that's not him.
That is him!
That is
him!
Cary-Hiroyuki Tagawa.
What the fuck?
That's his name, Cary-Hiroyuki Tagawa.
That's nuts.
Huh.
The Shang Tsung and...
We're going through the
Katana.
Amazon pictures on the shits or whatever.
That's the one thing Amazon does do nicely.
Yeah.
I really felt like a high school girl this whole movie. I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah,
they'd say a line and I'm just like,
this is like a 25-year-old movie though.
Yeah, it's
like,
really
almost,
fucking old.
so.
Holy
and
shit.
it still holds up to some degree.
In my opinion, yes it does. I hope they should do like a, I wonder if they've done like a reunion. I said it earlier, but that'd be dope if they all did a reunion.
I have one question to ask. Isn't it kind of the entire movie pointless when in the end the Emperor is just like, I'm here anyway?
Yep.
Like,
We find that out in the second one though.
Yep.
Find out like the second one.
Essentially, yeah.
Essentially, yes.
It's so dumb. He's like this big CG monster, and in the second movie, he's like a regular human.
So the same.
I'm like, wait, what? I thought he was a giant, like...
So I know this was like pretty cheesy, but at least they tried in this one. The second one is just bad. Like I still simp for it because like it's Mortal Kombat.
How do you still simp for it?
I loved it.
I liked
dude.
it too.
I really liked it. I mean, but I know even knowing how bad it was, like I think even as a kid I was like, this is different, but I'm still like,
Bro, even as a kid, I noticed like the reused footage in that movie.
They had Dexter.
They killed Rain
so
in like a
bad.
fire pit, and then later Shiva comes in, and when they kill her, they literally use the footage of Rain falling into the fire pit.
Dude, it's so bad.
Yeah,
funny
and they
as
use
fuck.
Dexter's. They have Dexter's dad as like Raiden.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, it's just like
Yeah,
What?
it's
There's a
pretty
different
bad.
Raiden?
They recast Raiden,
Oh,
they recast
no.
Sonya, they recast Johnny
No,
Cage.
I'm not watching. I'm boycotting.
Oh, you get to meet Princess Katana's mom.
Yo, they recast
would like-
I
everyone.
don't care about Princess Katana.
Sidel,
They don't. She's the same. They don't recast Katana or Liu Kang. Those are the only two.
Yeah, dude.
characters.
They put the whole entire series on those
Did
two.
they recast the other girl?
Yeah.
Sonya, yeah.
Why?
They
I don't know.
did.
I don't know.
Why did they recast everyone?
Because I guess I guess nobody
I
wanted to come
mean,
back.
you
for
said
it.
it was in a matter of a year.
I
that
think
the
so.
movie was out. Then
It was a failure.
Maybe they didn't have enough budget because man, that second movie looks.
Or maybe these
shitty.
actors got popular and they're like, nah, we're moving on to bigger, better projects.
Maybe.
I don't think that
I don't
happened.
know.
All right, anything else?
I think that's it, man. I'm excited for the next one to come out. Again, there's skins of these characters on the game. You should get it.
Check it out.
All right, we'll see you next time for the travesty of Annihilation.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
I'm a simp for it.